a gifted in-ring technician,
and a gifted braggart.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponents, first from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
It's fight night! And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
A lot of animosity in the air between these four superstars, and it seems everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. Competitors set for action as we see Noam Dar, Eddie Thorpe, Rich Holland, and Wes Lee.
It's no coincidence why this match is called a fatal four-way. Things can become catastrophic for any competitor at the blink of an eye.
And having no rules just adds fuel to the flame.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
We've seen that look before. Wes in position.
Step up in Zagiri.
Stiff kick. Oh, man.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Forearm smash. And Thorpe gets cut down there.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
Check your nose.
Check your face after that one.
Right into the pin.
Powering out a one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Nice series of strikes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Got out of the way.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
A show of disrespect from Dar.
Good night. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. A powerful suplex toss. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Pow, what a shot. Isolating the arm.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Ooh. A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
A show of disrespect from Dar.
And down with the suplex.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
You can see that love of the fight in the face of Rich Holland. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Boom, first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here? Oh, man. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
No love lost. Bad position for Wes. Boom, DDT. Wes Lee is in serious danger.
And he saves the matchup. Now it's Dar.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
DDT.
And Zagiri
Going for the 3 count.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Shinbreaker and a suplex.
Great combo.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Now trampling the opposition. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar. A gorgeous arm. Whoa, inside cradle. sure that was it. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. From the top, lands an elbow.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And now he gets back into the ring. Spinning kick to the gut.
Vicious right forearm. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Rampage.
Man, Thorpe looks knocked out.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Noam has the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Fast thinking saved him there.
Will that clinch things for Noam Dar?
Taking a swing straight to the face. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Into an ankle breaker.
Vicious right forearm. Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
But now here's Holland.
Rich Holland. Down with Northern Grit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you
kidding me?
Back of his neck. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
From the top.
Caught that and reversed it.
In the corner, past the
to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
Strong impact.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
Oh, man.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Winner, Noam Dar wins.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans. And something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot! Hurricane Rana! DDT!
Moonsault.
Elbow drop. Williams is in real danger now.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day. And he moves in for the cover.
Reversal upwards and into a pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Went for the springboard and missed.
Might have lost a tooth. Knew what Trick had coming.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. And here we go, returning to the ring. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, right on the arm.
Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Trick Williams.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And their opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Jayne continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They will talk the big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
And then we have the accomplished team of Fatal Influence staring them down from the other side of the ring.
Since joining forces, these women have seemed unstoppable. Accomplished in their own right, this formation has seen them become even more dominant in the ring. At this point, I don't think anything is going to be able to prevent Fatal Influence from reaching the top. Ooh! Golly, that sounded rough.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Ooh, well measured.
And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend. Driving down with the axe handle.
Henley was scouted there.
Legend finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker. There's the suplex.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Goes into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. There's the pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She's in trouble. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Impressive display of power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Oh, compressed in the corner.
Oh, man. weakening the leg here.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, Jackson
up high. Wow, cross body.
Into the cover, but is it enough? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Drop kick.
Right on the money. Punch connects.
Ooh.
Jakara reverses. Look at her scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Here comes her partner. Placing her in the corner.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
There's a tag.
Shot right to the midsection. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Shoulders down, this could be it. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
A vice-like grip applied. Sit-out choke slam.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Looks to their partner and tags out.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Jakara looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Basement drop kick. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oof.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, my Lord.
And she makes the tag.
And she tags in her partner.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
big time clothesline. Good grief.
Gets driven into the corner.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag.
The cutter.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Looking for the victory.
We're witnessing insanity. These super...
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Meta 4.
And this is exactly the result Meta 4 had hoped for tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders. Tony D'Angelo here looking to get something off his chest.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.